don't even know if we're live. I'm assuming that we're live right now, so it's been a couple of seconds. I don't know how this works. It's not the first time or our first rodeo. This is the Whiskey Untitled, and you are back with another episode, or we're back with another episode of all the Whiskey Untitled goodness. We don't have Bianca today, so you can cry a little. We do have Charles and I today, which just brings us back to where the Whiskey Untitled has been for the last 2 years. So if you don't like it, come on, you're here because you like it. Let's be serious. That's not even a question. So grab a glass, grab some whiskeys that you like for wintertime, and let's have a good show. Come on.
Bam! We're back.
Yeah. I definitely picked the correct whiskey for tonight. So good. What's up, Drew?
From the topic, or hey, Drew? Or just in general?
It's like both for the topic and it's a good whiskey. You know, there's nothing like picking a good whiskey that you like.
It's always a bad time if you pick a whiskey you don't like. So
yeah, nobody likes bad whiskey. Charles, why is your face so white? Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe just adjust this a little bit.
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
Boom.
So yeah.
Sorry.
Before we get into today's topic or talk about anything in the whiskey news or anything today.
Yeah.
We should probably talk about what's in your glass. What's up,
My
Scotch
glass?
fan?
It's
Good evening.
It's a bottle that it's part of the topic today, but I didn't make the cut for me. So it is a winter type whiskey, but it's the Lafroig PX Cast.
That's not winter whiskey, but
that's for
right.
me. It warms me up. It
maybe
makes me feel good.
campfire.
Got campfire with the PX, the richness. So it's kind of what's in my glass, and I kind of wanted something different.
I like the evening gentleman men.
Gentleman.
Yeah, it was corrected gentleman. There's one gentleman right over there, and then there's me. So yeah, no, that's good whiskey in your glass though. I'm not gonna say what whiskey's in my glass because it's actually part of today's topic, so I'm gonna leave that at that.
But yeah, so for you, any new bottles this week?
I did. I bought the Macallan edition number 6, and I totally forgot to grab it that I could show it to you guys. So unfortunately, I don't actually have it in my hands. But if you could just imagine with your imagination for just 1 second that I'm holding the light blue bottle of Macallan number 6.
Do you want me to talk first, and then you can grab it?
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
Yeah, how about that? All right. So for me, I got I think it was like 5 bottles, but in all honesty, it's only 3. The 2 bottles I purchased for a friend from the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society. He does a membership, so he was like, "Hey, can you tack on to your order?" And I'm like, "Sure." The first is the Abelauer 18-year-old double cast, which is a rebranding, so it's not brand new. It's just a rebranding. So got that. So excited to open that out soon. And then I was definitely lucky enough from our to tack onto that one, so I can finally try one of the most hyped bottles that Wally has been talking about for ages.
Yes.
So
that Abelauer Abunit Alba is.
I have to.
Is it batch 2?
It's batch 2, and I have to ask you if you could send.
They sent you batch 2? Are you?
If you could send Bianca a sample of this, since you're closer. And
then Drew, that's a good idea. Wait, have you already opened it or not?
I haven't taken photos yet, so I'll do that first.
So you're gonna take photos without it open? That's weird to me.
Yeah, I have to take.
I don't understand that.
Unopened, and then I'll open it and then take another photo. But yeah, if you could send some to Bianca, that'd be great. Sorry, Drew, I'm not gonna.
What, the Alba?
Yeah,
I can send her some Alba.
Just so we can all taste it. It'd be great. We can all taste it together on the show.
This is actually not bad. And you know what's really weird? So this is gonna sound weird. I think that the number 4 is going to be good in the future, not today, because for whatever reason people are jocking number 1 like it's going out of style because they want to make money.
The green one, right?
Correct. The number 4, the green one, is going to be popular in the future, I think, because of its flavor. I also think that this one will be popular for a completely different reason. So I'm hoping that one day people will stop investing in Macallan like it's something they're going to make money on, and they'll taste it.
Dude, they just released like a giant line for people to invest on.
70-year-old whiskey for people with hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's not the same thing. So this, on the other hand, once people taste this, like the richness plus the salinity, which is not a Macallan signature, Like, I really think that the apples in 4, not a Macallan signature,
Yep.
will be something cool in the future. And then this number 6 coming in with salinity, which is very strange for Macallan. I think this will be something special in the future too. Like,
Really, you think it's gonna be that good?
Talking flavor wise, absolutely. Flavor wise, I think the 6 and the 4 are going to shine in the future. Period.
I think the 4. Like, I do love the 4.
The 4's got a banging
So
flavor.
how's what would be your ranking, right? 4, 2.
I posted this online. So 4. What did I put? It was like 4, 6, 1, 2.
Really?
3.
2 that
5.
low?
Yeah,
Wow.
4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5.
Because I know 4 and 2 was battling for me, and you saying this is better than the 2.
Yeah. Again, I think this
Must
will
be something to pick up.
Yeah, it's good. I actually like it, which is. I'm not saying that lately I haven't been liking Macallan, but I'm just saying that this one's a good one.
But you still think number 4 is like the winner, so pick up number 4 if you can see it. If not, then pick up this number 6. Basically, what you're trying to say.
Or just grab 4 and 6 and forget about the rest because
I don't see 4 on shelves that much anymore. Do you?
Every once in a while.
Okay.
But then again, I've been really, really not going out to liquor stores for fun.
Yeah, I only went out. Oh, that reminds me, I have another bottle. Crap, I have
It's
to
been
get
so
it in a bit.
difficult with.
And then yeah, so for my Scotch Malt Whiskey Society, I got Nutty by Nature. So this is a Speyside First Fill X Sherry, but from what do you call it? Cask number 7 or distillery number 7, which I don't remember what it was. But
I don't know.
anything with first fill sherry casks, I kind of jump into if they're for a decent price. It's kind of my my thing. Oh, and Drew says it's number 4 is everywhere there.
That's good because that's where you need to go buy it then. What
Yeah,
is Christian saying? You got some strange? Who got some strange? Christian, what are you talking about? I don't know. Got some strange whiskey? Yes. Got some strange in the context that people normally mean when they mean you got some strange. I don't know.
It's every here for like 140. Wow,
But
140.
this is Corona, okay? During the Corona time,
140.
nobody gets strange. Wait, whoa. The number 4 for 140? I'd still buy it.
That's crazy.
I'd buy at least one. Yeah,
number 2 is for
going
300.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what sets go for because on the secondary, people have been going a little dumb.
Wow. Huh. And then the last bottle for me, and it is weird that I got a lot of bottles this week. Wonderback Batch 4.
Oh, you posted that. I actually want to try it. I still haven't tried their sample box.
So this
they didn't
one,
send it to me. I paid $50, but
this one was weird for me. So
what's it finished in?
So this is just double cast. So basically just like a Scottish bourbon, basically. But it's 6 years, so it's the same distillate for batch 1, but aged 3 years longer. So they left that one. But it was so weird, man, because like at first I didn't like it. I think because I compared it to batch 1, and I like that chocolate note. You don't get it as much as I do, but I like that chocolate note. But then letting it sit in the glass for a while, it just evolves and changes. So it's something where like I had to add water. It opened up like crazy. I got more of like a toasted, like marshmallowy, peach turned into a green apple flavor. It was really unique.
Toasted marshmallows.
Yeah, it was weird. Like I was honest straight up the front. I was like, I'm not gonna like this. I wasn't sure about it, and then just letting it sit, it just opened up for me. So I'm glad I picked the bottle. I wanted, to be honest, I picked up it more for completing the collection. And then
For the last one they're doing.
It's the last one. Then they're doing a single cast of the last 2 ones, and then so that's from Westlands, and then they're going to a Texas and a Virginia distillery one. So it's the last one, the Westlands.
Glassman is waiting for Glengoyne Legacy Chapter 2. This is interesting to me because Glengoyne is.
You know, big fan?
They're just, chill filtering the flavor out of it.
Yeah, well,
I just can't
get behind
It's
it.
difficult for me to get into. I want to get into it. It's difficult for me to get into because, like, the Whiskey Watch talks about it all the time, and I know it's supposed to be banging, but I just different palates,
Fair enough. But yeah, no. Those are the bottles that I got this week, which is quite a bit, and this usually doesn't happen. So. Yeah.
I have whiskey news that I can't talk about. God, I hate some things.
You can't talk about, or you don't want to talk about.
Cannot.
Wow, that's usually not the case for you.
Yeah, I know. That's how things go.
Yeah.
That's it. I got nothing else for whiskey news. I don't have any other new bottles. That was the only one I wanted to get. Obviously, I don't think did I show the cake on here? I did, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And just to let you know, Wally does have his Scotch and Sniff YouTube channel that is going to be releasing some new videos soon, so you might want to subscribe to that.
Tomorrow.
So there you go.
I'm excited about that. I've been putting too many teasers on Instagram.
Any teaser for our audience here that you could kind of share what's happening tomorrow?
Like hold up my phone and show you a teaser?
Oh no, just tell us what's happening tomorrow. What's going to be released? No one knows. So
I can't decide which one I want to release, but I'm thinking about.
Let the chat decide. How about that?
Okay, all right. So if you guys are in chat, I need you to pick between 5 best whiskeys under $100. I need you to pick between that or Ardbeg Black versus Wee Beastie Uncorking, where we uncork both of those bottles and taste them, and it goes really well. I'm lying; it does not go well at all.
So Ardbeg or best under 100.
Correct. Those are the two choices.
I think we all want to see you eat the
Christian,
eat the
nobody
peat.
wants to. Here's the thing: I actually do have a favorite between the two.
Hey, it'd still be pretty good. I don't know. There you go. I think everyone's talking about the Ardbeg, man.
Oh no! What's wrong with you people?
Pete, there you go. See?
Why? All right, so be it. I will schedule that tonight after we get off the show. I will.
Boom.
Schedule the
Thanks, chat.
Ardbeg video to be the released one, and it's gross. It's like for you people who like the black, I mean, what is wrong with you? And then for you people who like,
what are you talking about? It's amazing. I actually want more.
For everybody who likes the Wee Beastie, I got you.
Oh, Kevin. Oh man.
Even with the only vote under $100, I'm telling you, it'd be such a good.
Yeah.
Oh, Scotch fan. If you think I like the Ardbeg Black, you got another thing coming. Yeah, no. I mean, I'll tell you.
Make sure to zoom in his face.
I'll tell you guys on here right now. Like the Ardbeg Black, absolute trash. Like,
is it just too?
I keep forgetting. So we did a mystery whiskey. We finally had a bad mystery whiskey where we actually tasted like this $45 whiskey that tasted like garbage water, and I'm not exaggerating or joking. It tasted like legit. Back of it. Like if you've ever lived in an apartment and you know the trash can back there, and when it gets that water in the bottom and it smells like, you know what it smells like.
Yeah, when you open that little trash chute.
We tried a whiskey that smelled like garbage water. It was the most disgusting thing. And so since then, even though I want to call Ardbeg Black trash, I can't call it trash anymore because now that I've had trash water, Ardbeg Black is actually.
I'm kind of curious about that trash water one now too, because I bet you a bunch of people buy it just to be like, "What this is?"
Listen to me. I don't. Yeah, no. If other people buy it and they actually try, because I'm telling you, me and my brother were tasting it. We're tasting it blind, and like my brother goes, "This tastes like trash water," and I'm like, "Oh my god!" From a dumpster. I'm like, "This is like legit back of apartment garbage." But it's so bad.
Excited for that episode.
Ardbeg Black.
You just want a fan? I'll take it off your hands. I'm trying to look for a bottle actually, to be honest. So
drain pour side by side that with the Wee Beastie, and you'll be all over the Wee Beastie. Wee Beastie was a nice surprise. Is it great? You'll see. You'll see.
I wonder if does Bianca have any of those bottles? Maybe we should do we can do it on the show.
I don't think she does. Ardbeg. No, actually, Drew might know.
Drew might.
Does Bianca have any Ardbeg? Also, Drew. The answer is yes. I am racist against the Ardbeg Black. Obviously, that black life doesn't matter.
But yeah. Wow.
I guess I should say I'm half black. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Nah, Drew, I got it first, man. Hey, Klaus,
Scotch fan, it's the regular, not the CR. I thought I bought the CR, but it's a long, hilarious story. I actually passed up on the CR by accident. It's whatever.
Ooh,
what's going on,
I don't think I have the CR. I think I just have the regular, and the regular was good for me. I have to check.
The regular has a seal on it this year that looks like the CR seal, and I literally picked it up and rolled, and I was like, I gotta get it.
Oh, it's Ardbeg Day Edition, so maybe it is the...
Oh, she does? Oh, okay.
Maybe
she's got it. We can definitely do a side-by-side. But I'm telling you right now, if we do a side-by-side, I'm throwing one in the mix. If we did it, it's going to be the black versus the Wee Beastie versus the Dark Cove. And I already know it's going to win. And I already know it's going to be second. And I already know the black is going to be the worst.
Yeah, that's for you. All right, fine. That'd be pretty cool. Whiskey Untitled tastes Pete.
When you try...
Let's ask...
when you try the Wee Beastie versus the black, you're going to be like, whoa.
Back my bottle.
Oh,
wow.
I have a sample of Supernova 2017, 2017 sitting around.
I think I
still haven't tried it. Really need to get on that.
Anyway, we're pulling away from the topic.
My bad.
Yeah, so this week we were gonna do a topic, but sadly Bianca had to leave us.
Bianca had to go this week.
I know.
Listen to me. All of you guys who know the Scotch Girl on Instagram, it's the Scotch Girl. That's why I did it in quotes. Everybody who knows the Scotch Girl on Instagram, go and harass her after this show.
Yeah, be like, why weren't you there? You left these guys hanging.
Be like, you joined us for 2 shows and then you quit?
You're like, no.
She didn't quit. She's just busy with work, which is dumb. But
Work. All right. She's like, I'm tired with these two losers. But yeah, so this week we want to talk about winter whiskeys. It's getting cooler now here. We're actually gonna have a cold snap in Oregon this weekend. So I was like, why not?
Cold snap.
Snap. So yeah. Let's start with you, man. I bet you have a lot more bottles than the 3 because I have 5.
I have 5. Ooh, we can go back and forth. We both have 5. Look
There
at
you
that.
go.
I'm
All you,
going to
man.
start with
Go for
what
it.
I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Because to me, this is quintessential Christmas spices, which as soon as you say Christmas bottles or like winter bottles, I was like, ooh, I know exactly what tastes like Christmas. This is going to be weird for everybody to see from me, but it doesn't have to be the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. I do prefer the regular one.
That's weird bottling.
So
higher
listen
proof?
to me. Huh?
Is that a higher proof one?
It's the Double Oak at 45.2.
They had a squat bottle of a Double Oak too. Anyway.
Oh, did they? Anyways, to me, it is quintessential Christmas spices. It's baking spices. It's vanilla. It's everything you could put in a cake, a cookie. They just do a good job of it. Woodford has always done a good job of it. They've usually been really vanilla rich. This one is a little more oaky.
Yeah, and
the
they're very
constant
too. So like
whatever you
get,
absolutely
consistent. Sorry, I don't say constant.
Oh yeah,
consistent. Yep. So let's head on to the Bourbon Trail. I'll do one.
Bourbon Trail, which is open in Kentucky, as long as you get reservations first.
And that's also awkward.
Also, all you people who are going down there for that event happening this weekend, have a good time.
Yeah, wear a mask, people. Holy crap.
They're not going to.
Yeah.
I got money on it. They're gonna get drunk, no masks.
I like the heat. Gotta go Stag Junior.
Yeah.
I
got.
gotta get the heat.
It tastes like cherries. And
depends on which one.
Listen to me. The Buffalo Trace OFC 1994, which is super rare and impossible to get, tastes like Stag Junior. It tastes like Stag Junior with more complexity. It's so delicious. But I like Stag Junior.
Like, and I think this is where we're gonna talk about like what winter whiskeys mean to us, right? Like, so first I had the Lefroy. I want that warmness, that sweetness. It kind of brings you into that cozy place. Here, I want the heat. I want the fire. I want that big strength, that power strength to kind of get me through whatever I need to do. So I'm not saying this is like a sitting type whiskey for me. This is more like a heat bomb kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Kristen's got better stuff to do. I think we all have better stuff to do. At least I have whiskey double mashed up. He's double bagging it.
Oh, Pagusa, you going, dude? We'll take some pictures, man. We'll follow your stories.
He'll definitely take pictures. Come on, he'll definitely take pictures. I think because you have a barrel pick down there, don't you? Yeah, maybe.
Seems good, but not 2000. Yeah, I don't think anything is really worth that much.
G3. Yeah, but the 94 was the same price, but it tastes really good. It just doesn't taste like $2,500 good.
All right, Christian's already taking my spot, so you're next, man. What's up? What's on yours?
Ooh, so I didn't do it wintry. I did 3 wintry and 2 that remind me of winter things like food.
So you went literal with this too?
I might have.
Yeah, you did.
That's why. Yeah. So that's why you could do Dead Man for when we do a Halloween episode.
Oh yeah.
This speaks for itself. If you don't know that this tastes like Christmas cookies and baking spices and everything that you ever want in the winter,
I don't know about cookies, but baking spices, yes.
Yeah. Glenfarclas was 25. Hard to miss. To me, it's wintertime.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, Scotch fan.
Definitely a bottle I need to try. Should I get 95?
Scotch fan. I get to try it again in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah, we have no clue what. Yeah, there's no winter over where you guys are.
Winter whiskey. I got you guys.
Ready? For me, it's this. The bad boy that you posted today.
And it's so tasty. Which one? How much? What's
this? Is 136.
Oh.
So this also just brings the heat with the vanilla. So like this stuff here, like for me, winter is 2 things, right? It's like the peat smoke and then the big harding, the big burns. So those are kind of the whiskeys that I went for. You went literal with the spices.
That's gonna warm you up.
Yeah. Even though technically it doesn't really warm you, it absorbs the warmth from your body with alcohol and stuff like that. But yeah.
Oh, Scotch fan, let me know what you think. I think it's like a Stag Junior with much more. It's delicious.
But yeah, so that's the second bottle for me. Sticking with the Americans.
My third bottle is a bottle that a lot of people didn't like. I actually did like. I even followed the directions and liked it even more. It's got red berries. It's got some clinolish in it, which a lot of people got hyped on. To me, it's red berries, and that's it. There's nothing more complex
that's
about
it.
this.
Red berries for you.
For the price, that's all it should be. It's $35. It is the Johnny Walker White Walker, which is super appropriate for
winter. Because we all know that winter.
This actually goes in the freezer. And
winter is coming.
On the side. Correct. Which is gross because that's not how seasons work.
Winter is coming.
Oh, is that actually called Winter is Coming?
It's called Winter. Yeah, it's the 2016 Winter from Westland.
Oh,
so this is
literal too.
There you go. So yeah, no, this is definitely one of those bottles that I crack open during the winter time. It's got that light peat with their exclusive 5 malt, and it smells so good.
Yeah, Scotch fan. By the end of the Game of Thrones, believe me, they were trying to give it away. There were a lot of stores that had buy 1 bottle of Johnny Walker, get the White Walker for free.
Wait, what? Christian's in Canada?
He's not in Canada. He'll be in New York next week. Don't listen to him.
I'm like,
Christian is all over the place.
That's why I'm like, this guy's a jet setter. But yeah, no, this is basically their peated expression mixed with ex Oloroso Hogshead. So you know how those things mix together for me. Make me happy.
Drew, just because I like weird stuff sometimes doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means it's different.
One
it
glass
means that other people
sounds
can
great.
appreciate different stuff.
I actually want to try the campfire. I haven't tried that one yet.
Oh, the High West Campfire? Mm-hmm. You know what? I love the High West Rendezvous Rye. That hits the spot all the time. Not worth 997. Jeez.
Ouch.
Tough crowd.
Well, didn't you
it's
like
$10?
Putting it over in your freezer actually makes it like a slushy, makes it actually really good.
It actually has viscosity to it, and it actually makes it taste better. So if you're looking for a way to improve it,
it
actually works better than water does.
All right, I got 2 more.
I got 2 more also, and sticking to the winter theme because I don't know how to live my life.
Wow.
It is the Glenfiddich Winter Storm.
Winter Storm.
I have batch 1 and batch 2 of.
The overpriced whiskey.
Ice wine finished. In case you guys didn't know, it is very expensive. On the plus side, this. Can you hear that? Ceramic bottle.
Ooh, you paid it for. You paid. So I basically paid for the bottle.
Correct, and so you can use it as a decanter when you've poured out the rest of the whiskey.
I don't know, man. Hey, Greg, what's up, bud?
$60.
Yeah. Oh man, it's hard to justify that one. Come on, you can't tell me that the flavor is amazing. Come on.
Think it's amazing. I never have and never did.
Is it worth the money? Yes or no?
$250? Are you drunk? I mean, you tell me.
All right, I don't think it's worth it. That's just
another white bottle. Calm down, Drew. Look, I have 1 more bottle and it's black. Okay. It's black, so it's bigger than all the rest.
Even more racist. He's got 1 black friend. Oh, you're that guy.
Is it just me? Can I be my own friend? Is that half a black friend?
Yeah, you're only half to. You can't even be a full friend. Next up for me is McCarthy's. This cognac finish, especially.
What's with you in the peat? Oh, cognac finish?
Yeah, it's in the it's a peat. These are all light peated. So all these bottles I've been showing are a light, like a kind of like a whiff of peat. The Laforgue's probably the strongest of peats, but this one, I wish I bought a second bottle. And that's the hard thing about it is the fact that when you try these single barrels...
Hold it up to the camera so we can all smell it. Are you not going to hold it up so we can smell it?
Not a great pork butt, though.
Sounds just like a butt plug. No, hold the bottle up so we can smell it. Give us the... Yes.
The whiff? You smell it? You got it? Wait, you got it? Wait, you got it?
Yeah. It smells alright.
Yeah.
Christian says it's meh. I believe it.
There's a new McCarthy's. I know, Gregor, and sadly I'm too far away to pick it up. So if you want to grab me one, we can all meet somewhere.
Octomore, we're doing winter bottles, not Halloween.
Not death bottles.
So,
all right. Last up for you, bud. What do you got?
Last up for me is the tallest bottle of all my bottles for obvious reasons because it's black. Thank you, Drew.
Wow.
You said winter. This is related to winter.
Okay.
This, in case you guys don't know the story, you guys all know the story. I'm not going to go through this. It's the Glenfiddich Snow Phoenix. Used to be found on shelves for $100. Now you can't find it for.
And I've passed that up like crazy. Yeah, Greg, I'll do that. Yeah.
I still have 2 more of these.
It's crazy because I passed that one up all the time. I passed the Age of Discovery one up all the time.
I had 4 or 5 of these, and Steve keeps trading me to take them all away. I think he wants all of them.
Damn. But yeah, no, I can agree. But that is definitely a story.
Drew said finally, and look at the size of this bottle compared to the rest. I can barely fit it on my screen. It's so big. Look at that. It just barely fits on screen. It's because the bottle's black. That's how you know it's bigger. Also, we may make a reference to that in the Yardbag Black video.
Well, you and your brother make one black person, so.
Together, yes. Yeah, so we might even bust out some tape measure. It's an uncomfortable.
All right, says a person that wears his clothes on all the time in the bedroom. All right.
I have to. I have people living with me.
Last but not least, Abelara Bunna for me. It's just that strong richness with the heat. So.
And I think very differently than you because I need that year round. That's not the same thing.
No, so for me, I just can't, man. Like some of these hot, like very heavy hot bottles, I just can't drink all the time. And so for me, I go for cast strength, whiffs of peat. That's just kind of my winter thing, like to warm me up because like it gets cold as F around here.
You're making me wonder if I'm not the only. It gets cold here too.
Well,
who drinks hard whiskey like all year
oh,
round? Like,
I drink hard whiskey, but it's not like I go for
middle
it.
of summer, cast strength, no problem.
Well, I drink Scotch Malt Whiskey Society bottles all the time. It's just for me, I target those for some weird reason. Talk about trips to Springbank. Yes, we do, man.
Dalwhinnie, that's not Springbank. Dalwhinnie Winter's Gold, absolutely one I haven't tried, but I always never did. Gregor did not say we need to take trips to Springbank. If you read a little closer, he's taking trips to somewhere else.
Yeah, because that's what you put into your freaking. How do you know the price of a Springbank is $25, man?
Listen to me. I told my brother.
How?
So he asked the same thing after we got done recording the video. When
How do
I
you
was
know?
younger and more broke, I looked into the whole thing. You have to spend almost $500 just for the whole process of getting them to analyze it and figure out like your DNA and all that stuff before you can even start making money. And then when you make money, it's not enough to get that $500 back without many trips. So yeah.
I'm
It's
thinking
more
that
than
if you're doing it,
$25,
you're
but
doing
it's not
multiple
like-
trips.
But it's not 100. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
It depends on how how
There's a Glenmorangie Winters. Oh, there is a
Happy you are.
Midwinter's Night Dram, isn't there, from
there was a
Glenmorangie?
Midwinter's Night Dram that didn't get released in America because of the Midwinter's Night Dram
Dram
we already have in
from-
America.
Yeah.
It was a copyright thing. Yeah.
Ah.
I've had it once. It was not memorable.
But yeah, no.
That's terrible.
What do you guys reach for in your whiskeys for winter, guys? Let us know. I would love to know what you guys really think about winter. Because like, do you go
Oh.
through like Wally's expression of like just things that make you feel like winter, Christmassy flavors and stuff like that, or do you move on my side where it's more heat and peat kind of thing?
Kevin, I don't know what a rusty nail is, but if that cocktail is really just 2 ingredients, I'm about to have myself a rusty nail. I need to go find some Drambuie apparently.
It's not that
One
hard to
glass,
find.
man. PC10. I really can't stand how Brooklighty makes so many things that I love, and then a couple things where I'm like,
Well, they're not for everybody, right? So
I know, but just their regular line, even their heavily peated regular Brooklighty is fantastic. But as soon as you get to like the Port Charlotte 10, it gets a little rough. Just gets rough.
yeah, it all depends, right? But yeah, guys, let us know in the comments below if you guys are watching this after the fact. We'd love to know what you guys think of what winter type whiskeys are. We'll definitely talk about them on the show next week. Hopefully Bianca will be back. But yeah, man, like I don't know, just for me, I just want that peat, especially during winter. I'm not sure
So
about you,
weird. When I think of peat, I think of springtime, mostly because that's when peat moss is growing in certain places. You know,
but
especially
interesting. Yeah,
places
but
with water.
when they heat up the peat to warm their houses, it's usually during the cold times, man. So you
It's
smell
true,
that peat.
but that's when you're
That's
making
just
it
my
out of earth.
Yeah, that's when they throw it on. They can't
Yeah.
they have wood. But I'm surprised that none of us brought in Highland Park, which is what I thought you would have brought in.
For a winter, I almost busted out the Twisted Tattoo just because for whatever reason a dragon on the winter, but
Really? Oh, Dragon Winter. Okay. Game of Thrones
dragons
person.
in wintertime. There are lots of dragons. What? I played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons as a kid, man. I think of dragons completely different. Like most
Ooh.
dragons, if you guys ever play Dungeons and Dragons, spend their time as humans actually, walking around like regular people. They just transform into dragons when they want to transform into dragons. You didn't know that, did you?
So there is dragons around us.
Yeah, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
No, I played more of like a paper game. Paper games like Dungeons and Dragons. I
Dungeons
didn't-
and Dragons is a paper game?
No.
In your-
Like
in your
someone
imagination?
actually like wrote. I don't know. Talk about it offline.
Ooh, Scotch fan. Ooh.
McAllen cast strength.
Don't do it. Classic cut is a no-go, but cast strength, ugh, that is not a Christmas dram. That is a special occasion because they're literally disappearing from the earth.
Yeah, and that's the hard part. Is like you bought quite a few bottles too.
6. I mean, I
You bought a
really
case.
have been tempted lately to buy more because
You know the price is going to go up. Like you know
I've
it.
seen them going for like 600 recently. One guy's having a hard time selling at 600, and it was offering for 550, and I was on the fence.
Should have said 500 and take it.
Ugh, he's not taking that.
You don't know, man. Some people are desperate times, dude.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Desperate
It is a bad
times.
time. Also, this is a weird side note PSA message that we don't normally do on the show, but I know that with COVID and the lack of travel for a lot of people, this like Thanksgiving and Christmas are going to be like especially hard for a lot of people who feel lonely and feel like they can't reach out to their own families. So if either you are in that situation or if you know people in that kind of situation, definitely reach out to anybody. Like there are lots of people who care and will listen, and
or just random people on Instagram like us.
Yeah, seriously, I literally want everyone to be okay. And like, I think this season is going to be worse than ever. Suicides are up by over 50%, and I don't know. It's been a rough year.
I can see just definitely with I don't know. It's twofold, right? Some people like to be with their family, some people don't. So
yeah, I know.
I know some people are super happy right now that they're not going with family. So
yeah, no, some people, but like you'd be surprised how many people seem like they may even seem like they're happy, but they're just in a bad place.
Reach out.
So
reach out. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we can talk about whiskey. It'd be fine.
Yeah, throwing that out there.
Yeah, and on that depressing note,
we'll
hopefully have Bianca next week, so that'll be a good thing. It'll cheer us up.
Yeah, who?
Bianca.
I already forgot her. Who?
I know, right? that the person that was supposed to split us, but then she's just like,
she's watching this right now.
I bet she probably is. Like, yeah, guys, you guys suck. But yeah, no. Next week, hopefully, we'll have her back. We'll probably do a Halloween theme. So, if you guys want to bring your Halloween bottles over, let us know in the comments below as well, or reach out to us. Hopefully, on Monday next week, we'll post some Halloween-y stuff, and have a great show.
You totally forgot.
What? We're not going yet. I know I'm gonna still do deuces, but calm down.
Not that.
What? What I forget? Let me know.
It's alright.
Man, I'm curious now. What did I forget?
You forgot. It's okay.
I did? Okay.
It's gonna be alright.
Fair enough. On that note, what we say here? Deuces? What the fuck did I forget? Find out on next week's show.